Okay, now if that doesn't scream, it's Christmas soap making season in the soap maker's world. It smells exactly like a fresh cut Christmas tree in December, and it may be one of my favorites. I just made a peppermint cream soap, so that one's ranking pretty high on the list as well. But oh boy, do they smell good. Welcome to Simple and Beautiful Life. Let's see what we get into today. It's breakfast time. So today I had every single intention of filming a bath bomb making video because it's my first time ever making it, and you can just see me completely poop them up. However, as you can kind of see, it's pouring down rain, and it's supposed to be pouring down rain all day, and it's supposed to be pouring down rain all tomorrow as well. And pretty much the first rule of making bath bombs is don't do it when it's raining because you have more humidity in the air, which causes your extremely sensitive bath bombs to activate. And no one wants a technically pre-used bath bomb. So we're doing a vlog. As you can see, I'm making my eggs. I have a little meat that I'll warm up as well, and that'll be breakfast. I don't know what else we're getting into today because my plans are changing. I'm also not walking the dogs, so we're stuck inside. So we'll see what we get into today. This is quickly becoming a what I eat in a day sort of video since I can't do my original video. So right now what I'm doing is stirring up this peanut butter. I like to get Crazy Richard's 100% peanuts. The only ingredient is peanuts, and the carbs are very low. The only downside is you do have to stir it, which can kind of get annoying. What I do is I just take this, dump it in here, and then I take my little blender and stir it up. That way there's more room and it doesn't make such a mess trying to stir it up in the container. Also, if you ever need a blender, I have this Black & Decker blender. I have had it for like 10 years and it was old when I got it and it is still working perfectly. It's not fancy, but it works very well. So this is my dog, Kai. This is the other one, Cujo. I eat so much peanut butter that she actually knows the sound of the peanut butter jar getting scraped out. So she knows when to hang out in the kitchen. Sorry. Because she always gets the peanut butter jar because she is the oldest. The other ones get to lick the spatula. Until he starts biting it, and then we're all done. So pretty much every single morning it's the same exact thing. I ate 3 eggs and some meat, coffee with my half and half stevia, and then at some point there's always peanut butter. Always peanut butter. I eat a lot of peanut butter. It's pretty much my favorite after dinner snack, or after any meal snack. That's pretty much what I do every single morning. I don't like changing things up. Neither do the dogs. Typically, I would take the dogs on a walk right now. It's pouring down rain, so that's not happening. Probably gonna get into a soap photo shoot. Then it's gym time. And then it's dinner time. And then it's usually computer work time. So that's pretty much what I do every single day. And as you can tell, I am still in my pajamas, which are covered in fuzz. Yeah, from you. I actually think they do that on purpose. Hey, are you bored? It's very rainy today. They're very, very bored. Okay, changed my clothes. I'm officially in my work clothes, which, by the way, means that changed my clothes, which means that I'm out of my pajamas and wearing a bra. Which there's a whole lot in terms of productivity that a bra can do for you. It's actually quite magical. Once you put it on, it's like, okay, it's work time. Once you take it off, it's like, okay, nothing's getting done. And I'm not talking about work. I'm talking about like even just the dishes. Not getting done. Nope. Dogs walked? Nah. And can I just say that I love the fact that this is now like my work attire. My work attire is just not pajamas. How bomb is that? I just get to wear my Georgia Bulldog clothes all the time, you know? You can't ask for more. Also, today I have just a ton of soap cutting videos to make. I have a ton of soap to cut up. I have a ton of soap to take pictures of. All of it still needs to go on the website. So, yeah. I'm just looking over at my table of soap, which I haven't shown you yet. And I don't know if I will or not. But it's full of soap that has not had a photo shoot yet. It's not had a video of soap cutting yet. And has not had any website exposure. So that's what I will be doing today, especially since it's so rainy. Pretty much have nothing else to do except work and eventually go to the gym and get soaked. Now it's time to go take some pictures. Shelby out. The one and really the only downside to living, 1, in an apartment, 2, in South Carolina, is the amount of natural sun that we get in this place is like this much, which normally I wouldn't care about because I still have a window where I can put my plants. They do pretty well, and the rest of my plants that are inside don't really need high light. So, there's workarounds for everything. But taking beautiful, natural looking, bright, shiny, great pictures of soap with that, not easy. And I mean, you can have all the little ring lights that you want. You can try to get rid of as many shadows as you want. You can try to make it edited as natural as you can. When I look back to the pictures that I took in our house in California, where it's always sunny, I mean, sometimes even at night, the sun just never goes down. They're just better. They really are better quality. So if you look at my pictures now and you're like, could be better. I know. When we get into a house, it'll be much better. We'll have windows everywhere. The natural light will just be there. For now, I'm working with... It's just not ideal. But you gotta work with what you got, and that's what I got for now. So, in other news, as you can probably see, I dyed my hair kind of like a chocolate dark chocolate, brown, brunette. It's very close to black, but it's not there quite yet. Pretty much dye my hair darker every October, and then sometimes in the summer just because it's fun. Why not? It is a little lighter around my roots, as you can see. That's just dry shampoo because I try not to wash my hair but maybe 2 times a week. That's usually about it. My hair's already pretty thin, so if I were to wash it any more than that, it would just be really, basically non-existent, brittle, lifeless, just not good. So I try to stick to only 2 times a week, and then when it gets a little oily, just a little bit of dry shampoo. And in reality, hair gets oily. That's what hair does. I don't know why we always try to fight against what our body does naturally. Like, it gets oily. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to wash it tomorrow. I just don't want it to all fall out by washing it every day. Big deal, you know? I don't know. Sometimes things like that make me think. It's kind of along the same lines as makeup. I feel like when people don't wear makeup, we always comment on it. Like, oh, she's not wearing makeup. That's just what her face looks like. Like, why are we always fighting this stuff? You know? Naturally, our faces might look a little like our eyes aren't popping out, our cheekbones aren't popping out, and naturally faces are just kind of, in reality, boring unless you're just blessed with the DNA and the genes. Those are just some of my thoughts as I drift further and further away from my 9-to-5 lifestyle that I was so fond of. And it has been very challenging to be away from that, but being away from it has kind of allowed me to discover who I actually am without the influence of, I guess, society. Maybe that sounds bad. I don't know if that sounds bad or not, but it's kind of nice just being able to take a break and realize that the pressures of everyday life, everyday world pressures that are just so normal, you know, like make sure you wear makeup and your hair can't be greasy, or even the this might make me sound like a redneck, but even bras. I mean, sometimes they're just not needed. And you know, I don't go to the store without one, or I don't go out in public without one, but if I'm out walking my dog or something like that, why is that such a requirement? Why is that another thing that especially us women comment on? She's not wearing a bra. How does that become a body requirement? Why do we always feel like we gotta fix things in order to be socially accepted? Or acceptable. Socially acceptable. I don't know. I really don't. This is an unexpected rant. And women have done that to themselves, you know, because we enjoy beauty, we enjoy makeup, we enjoy all of these things, and it's just kind of escalated to the point where it's a requirement. I don't know. I think it's kind of BS. But at the same point, I mean, half of us don't even get online without a filter or without some sort of something that's going to make us look prettier than we actually are. As if our regular face is just not good enough. And if you read through the comments, your regular face is not good enough. Because a lot of people will be like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do your hair? Why didn't you look ready? Bro, this is just what I look like. This is how it is. This is what the good Lord gave me to work with, and this is what I'm doing with it. So, I don't know. I think about those things sometimes. Why we have these weirdo requirements in social life that are totally normal. But why? I don't know. I think it started with magazines and then it escalated into filters. What can you do? Okay, rant over. Unexpected, but maybe necessary. Rant over. So I was going to eat a burger patty today and do some sort of like burger, egg, bunless sort of thing. And I decided to change it around and do it a little bit higher protein, lower fat. So I have egg whites, a low carb tortilla, chicken, and a little bit of turkey. And then I will pair that probably with pork rinds, most likely. Pretty much eat pork rinds with everything. I know a lot of people think that it's either dirty keto or it's blah, 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 blah. I like them. I eat them. So, yeah. So, eat this. It is dinner time. Delicious little thing. Some pork rinds, water. Oh yeah, and there is Swiss cheese in there. Swiss cheese is just the bomb. If you don't eat it very often, you should. It's delicious. And then our peanut butter. And that'll be it, probably for the day. If I go to the gym later tonight, then I will drink some coffee. Yep, that'll be it. Whew. Well, it is officially 10:03. I am tired. I have coffee. It's been a long day of photo shoots, long day of editing, long day of videos, and now it's time to put it all on the website. So that's what the coffee is for. I just do so good. I just do regular coffee with my iced coffee and some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And what really makes it just out of this world is coconut milk. I think it's better in iced coffee than it is in warm coffee. You can find it usually in either the Thai section of your grocery store. I think sometimes it's in the Mexican section. And there's one other place. There's like 3 different places around the grocery store that you can find it. You might just have to ask when you're looking for it. But putting coconut milk in your coffee, so good. And it is so much better than the creamers with the tons of vegetable oils and canola oils and yeah, coconut milk, that's where it's at. So I am going to end this non-bath bomb making vlog. What I eat in a day, what I drink in a day. If you'd like to visit the website, it is www.simpleandbeautifullife.com, all spelled out. On our website, you will see all of our currently available products, as well as anything that's coming up next. If you want real life, real time updates, that will always be on Facebook and Instagram. I keep that updated with everything soap that is coming available, new videos that are coming available. But if you want to see what we have available at the moment, www.simpleandbeautifullife.com. I hope y'all are, if you're on this side of the world, I hope you're in bed right now. That's kind of what I would like to be doing, and hopefully we'll be doing within the next 2 or 3 hours. I hope y'all had a fabulous day. I even hope it was raining where you're at, because, let's be honest, a rainy day in October, in the fall, you can't be unhappy with that. It's just the best thing ever. It's exactly what you want. The fact that I'm not wearing flannel right now kind of blows my mind. Why didn't I wear flannel today? I don't know. I hope you wore flannel today. I hope you had the best day ever. And we will see you next time, hopefully, to make bath bombs. Bye!